What's going on? It is Hockey. So I'm having to fix up my own little studio right here. Forgot my darn tripod. This is too loud, that means I forgot my microphone. So I have a bag that I keep it in. And I thought it was in this truck, and it's in the other truck I've been using. But what's going on? Like and share the video. Share and like the video. Look how big it is compared to this one. So this is the one I beat it. And here's the sample. How big it is. It's huge. But we're here. And if you guys come on here and check it out. Sorry I missed you guys last weekend. It was pretty hectic. Big shout out to the Tonkawa tribe, the committee. They are amazing. They do show us all kinds of support, all kinds of love, and it's just the weather. The weather had a mind of its own, and so we set up Friday from set by 1 or 2, whatever, and it was about 5:30 with supper break, and then it just hit. We seen it coming on the radar. We was all watching it, and I was like, it's really going to hit us. Like, it really is. And so we started to tear it down, where we was just going to put everything in the trailer, kind of wait it out, kind of see what would happen and get it back out. Well, as we got the racks in the trailer, we kept everything on the tables. We put it in the trailer like that. And I was going to keep my canopy up. Like, again, I didn't realize it was a huge storm coming. I just knew it was some rain coming. And so I was going to stake it down. I didn't stake it down yet. We dropped it down. And at the last second, I was like, man, let's just go ahead and just fold it up like how it is right here and carry it and put it underneath this arbor deal. And as soon as we did that, as soon as I got it up and put it in there, it started raining, and then it came like crazy. I'm talking 60 to 70 mile per hour winds, and it kept raining, and it kept raining, and it kept raining. And so they moved to the inside because that was right at supper break. And so they was going to come back out of supper break. And so we had to tear it all down. We was done for that day. And then Friday or Saturday, they had it inside as well because it was still wet. And then same thing with Sunday because it was too windy Sunday. So I wasn't able to go live. We just had a small little 2-tape. I the Kinley's toys, allow Kinley to still do her thing. Just teaching her entrepreneurship and just teaching her the ropes. But nevertheless, we had a good time. I was able to board dance. I've got here my voice as I have this water cooler right here. But I was able to gourd dance, and we just enjoyed ourselves. We weren't able to go live like I normally was wanting to stream everything. I guess it could have been streaming to kind of let you guys see it because it was crazy when I went. I mean, it hit. Like, as soon as I put my canopy down, I'm walking back to the truck, start sprinkling, and it's boom, it starts hitting. Here comes the winds. And then it was just crazy. It was real crazy. It blew over the porta potties. It messed up people's campsites. So anyways, that was last weekend. So a lot of people's been asking when I'm going to come set up in Shawnee, do my side road setups. We normally do this in between events, and usually this month, next month, I usually don't. But it was free today. I got caught up on the mowing yesterday at the farm. The weather ended up being nice, so that's why we got back out and about today. This weekend, we will be at the Thunderbird Powwow. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll be at the Thunderbird Powwow. Evan said, KGC. Yep, shout out to the Cabo Board Clan down there. Shout out to everybody traveling and cleaning up your spots. I know most of it's already done now as far as, mowing, weed eating, putting up teepees, putting up your tents and everything. So shout out to everybody down there. Stay hydrated. I'm excited. It's just, man, we're just kind of spread thin right now. So my plan is to try to break away and go down there for a day, but I'm not too sure. That's why I haven't posted it. The only day that we would be free to would be tomorrow. but it just kind of all depends. That's why I haven't said anything, posted nothing just yet. But yeah, man, been seeing all the posts out there, seeing everybody making it happen. No hydration. What, Devins? Come on now. Gotta stay hydrated. Yeah, actually, it's probably too late. I mean, you're supposed to start last week if you really want your body to be hydrated. But either way, electrolytes, remember, drink your Gatorade, Powerade. If you're really going to burn energy and like you're going to be dancing like that's when you use electrolytes and Gatorade because you're burning that sugar off because it still has sugar in it. Those you don't know, it's still, has sugar in it. So it's okay if you're going to be doing stuff and burning it off. So highly don't just drink water. Make sure you drink your electrolytes as well. Pickle juice. God, Dr. Pepper. But no, don't be listening to that. We got our Gatorades, Powerades, and water. Stick with the water. Aqua. What you think, Evans? How big is this? Huge. I love it. I feel like I'm Flavor Flav. But man, it came out awesome. The quality's good. My goal is I'm only going to mock up. I'm only going to do a small limited run when I do drop them. And you never know when I'll drop them. I'll kind of let you know, and there'll be just 10 ready to go. And then once those are gone, it can be limited edition anytime I drop them. But stay tuned. I could have multiple colors on the necklace, like the 4 colors. I could have it all white. I may have one that's all red. I may do one that's all black. I may do one that's red and black. Right? So stay tuned. It is on. They can't hear me if I'm just rots. So Holly was getting warm. I turned that fan down so we can, so y'all won't be all hearing the fan going. But yeah, I'm excited. I want to come live, guys. Haven't said nothing yet. Just waiting on maybe to go to KC and see the legend. The one, DT. Shout out to brother DT down there. Helping out, always helping. And everybody's cutting willows and all that good stuff. So hope everybody stays safe, stays hydrated, stays cool. Definitely have those cool towels. Those cool towels are, that's what I forgot to tell you to bring those today. But I have new shorts dropping next week. I need to come on here and let you guys know. In my VIP room, I shared them yesterday in the VIP group. If you're not following the VIP group, you can go follow it. It's Modern Travel Nation's VIP room, I think is what it's called. And I have 6 new shorts I'm dropping. I have 3 new tank tops I'm dropping. I haven't showed those yet. I'm going to probably post those shortly inside the group page. So if you want to see them first, my group page will always see anything we're dropping first. And then I'll drop it to the main page. But so I do have 6 new shorts dropping. I really like them. It's like really summer colors. I really tried to go with like bright summer colors on these ones. And then I have a couple actual kind of more plain. So I'm excited as far as the color schemes I'm talking about. And then the 3 tank tops. And then we're also doing something. So you guys know that we've always had the basketball shorts. And I wanted to try something different. We did the women's running shorts. And they were a big hit. They're amazing. It's awesome. Appreciate it. But now I am going to drop women's basketball shorts with our men's basketball shorts. And so we're going to stop producing the running shorts for a little bit. The women's shorts will have pockets on them. When I do drop the running shorts again, we will add pockets in. But right now, we're going to put those to the side. So we've never dropped no women's basketball shorts. I'm very excited. I've really been working on the sizing chart. And I do want to talk about this too. I'm not 100% sure exactly what happened, but in the last 6 months or so, my production run in my shorts, somehow, some way, my sizing chart had got messed up, and the waistband was a little bit tighter on my bigger sizes. So I had a meeting with my production team, and we figured out the issue. But we also added something to make it better. So the stitching on my shorts, the serge is real tight. So what we do is for sure we loosen that so it has So it's not so it has a tension. So it's like, so when you pull them apart, it doesn't come back together real hard. So we eased that. We added a couple inches, and then we added a better quality of a waistband as well. So Evan, you're stupid. So yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. So this new run, it's going to be a better quality waistband. It's going to be more of a relaxed fit on the surge of the sewing machine to sew when you sew it together, right? Like it was a real tight, so we relaxed that, added a couple inches, and we got a better quality of a waistband. So, God, Cooper shorts. No, I'm gonna start calling Evan shorts, Daisy Dukes Evans. Listen, where's my work phone? Oh, actually, I'm set. Yes, you have the painting? Let me take a picture of it. That 3D. Yeah, I hope it'll find its right home. I have a lot of. That's my cell phone. Yeah, there you go. Text it to me. There you go. That's my cell phone. Text it to me. That'll work. That'll work. Thank you. Okay, thank you. You have a good day. Let me see that charger. But see, yeah, so we have some new stuff coming. Very excited. What? Yeah, that's fine. And let's see, new t-shirt designs coming as well. I know it's been a long time coming to really have a really solid t-shirt option. And so this year we're really coming out. Stay tuned. A lot of people always ask about that Parade t-shirts. We're dropping new colors as well. New color schemes on that. We'll always have that in stock. So they have limited different runs. I might even do a gold edition of that. Just do a limited. May literally just do like 50 shirts of the gold Prey. So just stay tuned. I am working on different things. I'm very thankful, excited for the summer. A lot of people really don't like this time of year as far as the heat. I enjoy it. It does get pretty hot, but you can turn it all the way on, like all the way up. I'm far enough away. Is it on? No wonder it was hot. So we got our swamp cooler, and it helps keep us cool. Like and share the video. What do y'all think about the 3D necklace? It's heavy duty. I'm very like it's really good quality. It's super big compared to what like a normal medallion would be. So I got my Flavor Flav clock. But again, I'm just going to be mocking up a handful of these when I drop them. So it'll be a limited edition run when I drop them. So I'm very excited about these. It was the idea. I've had it at least 6 months. I was like, man, once I seen those 3D printers and kind of paid attention to them, I was like, man, I wonder what my logo would look like really big like this. And so I finally pulled the trigger and got a hold of somebody, and that's pretty cool because he was excited. He was like, I've never got to print nothing, nothing like that before. He just did like NFL teams and stuff. So, yeah, he was excited to do this. So I'm working on one. I'm working on another one that has a spinner behind it. So basically, I'll have my logo and then have Modern Tribal Nations, and you'll be able to spin Modern Tribal Nations in the background. So I'm just working on different samples of these right now, and then I'll be able to, once I've seen them and seen the quality, then we'll move forward with them. But yeah, I came in today, so I'll be wearing this all the time, all summer. Might even see me chord dance with it. I'm not even exaggerating either. You might see me out there cutting up. Let's see. Yeah, you guys got any questions? Let me know. I'm gonna stream for a while. We've already had a handful of people stop by. Really appreciate everybody who always shows support, especially on the side of the road setup. I mean, it's just the love that gets shown is amazing. Shout out to the lady going back to, is it Georgia? Correct? Remember? I always mess up, but she stopped by. She's a loyal follower and her family. And anytime she comes to Oklahoma, she always tries to see if we're set up. And so they're heading out tomorrow morning. So shout out to her for stopping by and always showing love. Shout out to Houston. Shout out to everybody around here. Shout out Michael and Mike and his wife, Leah. Shout out to Elijah Harjo. Big shout out to Mr. Harjo. But everybody following, everybody, all the family around here, Wilsons. We have a lot of just family and friends every time we come over here. So it's just amazing. Don't want to leave nobody out. But just shout out to Shawnee and everybody who stops by in the surrounding areas. Shout out to the Electric Image Company, huh? Guy Buffalo Head, the GOAT. He is the GOAT when it comes to videography and photography. He is the one. Really appreciate all his support, all his love. We got to see him this weekend. We beat him a medallion of his logo, and we gifted it to him, and I got to see him this weekend. Like, he's always giving back to the community, the Native community. He's always, providing pictures for graduation, senior pictures, and all those good stuff. And so I'm just very thankful to have him in the community and just be able to call him a friend. He's a really good friend to us. And, never got to meet his wife yet, but shout out to him and his wife. Anthony says, heading to Oklahoma from Kentucky. In a few weeks. Love to see you. Heck yeah, come on down. Mr. Anderson. Yeah, come on down to shoot us a message. So I'll go ahead and put out my list. So this weekend I'll give you a rundown. This weekend will be a Thunderbird powwow. Next weekend, I think I kind of already got a Sacrifox powwow. Then it'll be the Oto powwow. Then it'll be the Oklahoma City Powwow Club powwow, and then it'll be the Concho powwow. So those are the weekends, the next 5 weekends we have lined up in the row. But again, it all depends on the weather. You guys, that. What's going on, Emilio? Shout out to Emilio. Really appreciate him, what he also does for the community here as well, but always helps me out with the trailer. I didn't know how to even take care of a trailer when I bought one. I didn't know how to do it. That's why I told Kinley, go talk with Kinley. And when we started this business, I didn't wait for the help. I didn't wait for the right moment. I didn't wait for any. I didn't know about business. I didn't know about how to take care of a trailer. I just jumped in. We just jumped in, and we've been learning on the fly. So anyway, shout out to him as far as, understanding how to take care of a trailer. Definitely got to check the leaf spring. So I didn't even know what a leaf spring was until one broke on me. Then I realized what one was, right? So I'm a big believer in just moving, like action, taking action. Whatever you're trying to learn something new, you're trying to lose weight, trying to get a new job, you're trying to start your own business. Like no matter the direction, like I'm big on action. Have the thoughts, have the belief, but then take an action. Like most of us, like I don't have the right time, I don't have the help, I don't have the support, I don't have the money, right? You never have it. You're never going to have the right moment, the right money, the right help. It's never going to be there. Your job is to move, and you will realize that there'll be plenty of people trying to help you because you're helping yourself. But if you sit there and have that thought that God gave you and you just sit on it and you don't move on it because you don't have the right help or you don't have the right this or that, it's never going to happen. And anything that's created is created by action. It just starts with thought, but then it's action. And most people, like I said, they feel like, well, you don't get it, Kevin. You don't understand this and that. Well, no, you don't get it. You don't. Yeah, none of y'all know half the stuff I go through, or going through anything. And so, like, I don't put it out there. It's because I'm focused on the positive. I'm focused on the good. I'm focused on the goals. Yes, I have all kinds of stuff going on around me, but I understand where my focus goes, where my energy goes, and that multiplies. That's the prayers. I keep talking to you about that, understanding that, the understanding your thoughts, and then understand how to put the action behind them, and that will activate the prayer. Hello, guys, got any questions? Let us know. I'm on my Facebook Live, so I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, but if you guys have any questions, but yeah. So, anyways, that's enough on that. But boom, check it out, check it out. I'm so excited about this. Like you have no idea how excited I am. I may even get a 3D machine. Like after seeing it and checking it out, and I was like, man, I could pay for those, but that's like half. That's just buy the machine that makes them. So I don't know. I really may. Also, check it out. I got a new generator. I was gonna turn it around. I was gonna let you see like this. So the last generator I had it since 2017, and it was used then. I got it used, and it lasted me all the way until what is today? Probably about 3 weeks ago. It went out. It just boom went out, and I tried to take it to my small engine guy to have him check it out. And he said, bro, it's done. And once he seen how old it was, he was like, holy moly. He couldn't believe I got that much use out of it, especially for how much we use it. So anyways, we got one on sale. It's been a long time coming, but man, I love it. I've never had a new generator. Never bought a new one. It's the first time we have a new one, and it's got a push start on there. It's you can start it with either gas or propane, so it's cleaner. So say if it sits for a long time and your carburetor's dirty, you can connect the propane to it, and it starts that way, and it runs cleaner. You can connect it to another generator to have more power. So if your electricity goes out and you need more power to run your electricity, as far as your refrigerators and stuff, it can connect to another one. So yeah, I'm tripping. I am tripping. I'm very, very thankful. But I'm here. Just came inside the truck for a little bit. Holly's out there making it happen. Got some customers that pulled up. But we're here. You guys got any questions? Let me know. Let me know. Apologize. Like I said, we didn't stream for a couple weeks. I am going to get better. I really am. Like I said, last weekend it was real hectic. I think I still should have streamed, but I didn't. We are very thankful, grateful. We have a lot of new things we're working on, a lot of new items we're coming out with. This is the first year we're having our custom canopy all year. I think we got it right before Durant Powwow last year. So that was the first powwow we had it. And this is the first powwow season that we're going to have our custom canopy. So man, it's been a long time coming, a long time coming. It's just hard to pull the trigger and spend that much, but I'm just glad we did. I really am. I'm real glad we did. But like and share the video. Share and like the video. Let me know where you're watching it from. Do you like the way I've been streaming here lately? Like this last one? Do you like the way it looks? I could go back where I'm just streaming just on Facebook and it takes up your whole screen. I really don't know how it looks on your side. I tried something different where I can stream. I'm streaming on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So, but also it's a little bit different. I know that it doesn't take up a lot of the screen. It's kind of designed for a desktop, kinda. So, but just like I told you before, I'm just making it work. I'm not gonna wait for the right platform and I'm just using StreamYard right now. I'm trying something new. As you can tell, like my logo, I think it's in the background. And then, of course, that's my logo in the corner, and that's Martyr Sharpenation on the screen. Now I can see how long I've been live, or I've already been live for 26 minutes. So it's just different. It's a different. Oh, he's holding it down there. We got a couple chairs. We're also about to make. So just to throw it out there, we have done custom backpacks for a shout out to the Oto, Missouri JWIM program. Really appreciate them, their education department, and just all the kids programs over there. The backpacks came out amazing. And then we're working on, I don't want to give out this just yet, but there's another tribe. Their education department reached out to us. We're working on some new custom backpacks for them, for the kids, for the school year. And so we do. I do have a premium, on the backpacks. They are a premium quality. They're not a cheap bag. Like literally, I have a production team where we're literally making the bag. So it's not like I'm grabbing a bag off a shelf and just slapping the logo on there. Like we're literally design it out, print it out, cut it out, stitch it all together like it's a real backpack production company. So yeah, reach out if you want quotes, reach out if you need anything for the kiddos. It's all about the next generation. So we definitely can provide that as well. It's almost nap time, guys. Yep, we do have some sales going on today as well. So appreciate everybody who stopped by. Someone's out there getting them right now. Stuffed animals are on sale. The got a few hats on sale. We have miniature duffel bags on sale. And there's a few things on sale. How low can you go? Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's almost nap time. I think Holly had got some Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza. Where are you watching it from? Where are you watching it from? Do you like the 3D new logo? It's massive. Like I don't know. I don't even know like how big it is to my face. I don't know if the video is showing you really how big this is. It's literally like a Flavor Flav clock. It's about as big as the one on my shirt. But you're about to see this. I'll be out and about with these. I will be producing some soon. So I know a handful of people's already asked me about them. So this is probably like my real loyal followers, my MTNers out there. So stay tuned, my MTNers, MTNets. But yeah, so like I said, I'll be mocking up a handful of them, and whoever has them will have them. So, but I'll be wearing them at all the powwows. You'll be able to see them anytime you see me. So this weekend we'll be at the Thunderbird powwow. Next weekend we'll be at the Sacrifox powwow, and then we'll be at the Oto, Missouri Summer Encampment, and then we'll be at the Oklahoma City Powwow Club powwow. Shout out to Joe Poe, Oklahoma City Powwow Club, and then we'll be at Concho. So you'll be able to see this in person soon. And then I've already worked on another one with the black background. And I think I changed the arrows to be a gray so you can see them because it's going to be a black background. And then I changed the buffalo white. So the next one is going to be just a hair different as far as the colors on it. So it's going to be like a collector's item so you can like collect all of them. So where are you watching it from? Are you down there at the Kawagora Clan? Are you in Pawneeville? You got the Pawnee Homecoming this weekend too. Shout out to the Pawnee tribe and everybody, the surrounding areas, the Pawnees. They also show us a lot of love. It's been a while since I set up over there, but we've never got to go set up with the Pawnee relatives. It's homecoming. So big shouts to the Pawnee tribe and their homecoming dance. Shout out to Thunderbird Casino and their dance this weekend. You got the Kawagora Clan going on down there. Both. So you got one going on at the lower park and then one going on at the Apache Dance Grounds. So shout out to Chink and all them. Let's see what else. And what are the doings this weekend? All this actually it's 4th of July, huh? I just kind of forgot that. I mean, I did forget it, but I didn't forget it. Meaning I'm seeing my powwows, but there's tons of things going on. Let me see if Holly wants to switch me spots. I've been sitting in the car. Yeah, I forgot my tripod. You want to sit in the truck for a little bit? It's cool in there. You good? Is the pizza coming? So about 10 more minutes. So yeah, we have the coffee mugs on sale. So they're normally 15 a piece because they're huge, but they're on sale for the set for 20 instead of 30. We have a couple of hats on sale for 15. Stuffed animals on sale for 20 and 25. Then we have these duffel bags on sale for 35. Boom. Got a couple chairs here too. We'll have hopefully there's like 12 more chairs at the house we're making, so we have a new color schemes as well. So stay tuned. Possibly by the sacrifice we'll have the chairs done, you think? No, we will. So the goal was by the sacrifice we'll have the at least 12 chairs, maybe a little less, like 8. All depends if we sell anybody in by then. So I'm gonna show y'all something else that Kinley got. This thing is really cool. This thing is like look at it makes noises. It's really all the kids will love it. I was like, man, that's a really cool one. So Kinley has that in her little toy section. And she also has this little gun. Does it work right now? I know the kids have been shooting them. We need to get new, put batteries in them. Oh, it's got to open. Is this the last one? Wow. So I got to pull that tab. I don't want to pull it. The same thing. This moves. That goes in a circle. That moves up and down. Like, it's a pretty cool little gun. Also, so this little bitty deal right here, you put in some water and it sucks up the water, and you put it at that tip right there. If you see it, you open it and put it in there, and it's just a little bit of water goes in there, and smoke comes out. So when you shoot it, a little bit of smoke comes out. It's pretty cool. And then she has this gun right here too, and also same thing. It makes noises and does all that good stuff. So just for the boys, I was thinking about little Rosen. Shout out to Rosen Moore out there. When I seen these and we had them, I was like, man, I know he would really love those. So it's just, again, they all do stuff like that, and they make noises and they all light up. And so Kinley's always innovating and looking for new toys and looking for new items like that. And that's basically what we do. We're constantly networking, and trying to evolve and trying to have from new materials to new fabrics. I want to go to I've never been to a real trade show out there. They have trade shows for like clothing trade shows where they show you all the new things, new fabrics out. They're always working on new fabrics and new things. They have trade shows like up in Vegas. I've never got to go to. I always wanted to go check out those big old trade shows like that. So I can see like they have like backpack companies there, they have hat companies there, they have t-shirt companies, they have like cargo shorts. Again, they have like new material, right? Like there's always new things coming around. So I have a buddy that goes, and I was supposed to go with them, but I never went. But I've always wanted to break away and go check out some of those trade shows. So, any questions? Let me know. Let me know where you're watching it from. We're just streaming out here. When customers came, I came over here because I forgot. I used to have a microphone. I forgot my dang bag at the house, and because that microphone puts it where I can put you down way over there, and as I walk around, you can still hear me. So I don't have that. I don't even have my tripod, so I just have to hold it and I have to be right next to it. So yeah, Holly's been helping the customers. We got some Marco's pizza on the way. If you guys got any questions, let me know. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little tired. Oh, oh yeah, big shout out to the S&S Salvage Yard. Like she's really kind, and uh, just very thankful for they allow us to come set up. Oh yeah, somebody asked me if we set up. I can't remember what they said. It starts with a P. It's not part of water, maybe, but it's um. Can't remember what that town was, but they asked if we come set up over there, and we would love to. We're always looking for new spots. Got me a new clone, so I'm a big clone head. Smell goods. This is a hybrid. This is a mixture of two clones into one. So I follow a few people that they make their own juices, and this smells really good. This one's called Gentle Miami. It's a mix of Gentle Fluidity and City Rhythm Miami. It's a mixture of two into one, and it smells really good. Might get a big bottle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, we have a new. I'm working on new shades. I'm working on some new hats with just the logo on there embroidered. Really high quality hats. I'll be having flat bill hats, curved bill hats, and then dad unstructured hats. So stay tuned for those as well. Then the shades. So the shades has my logo on there. You can see that it's clear. So then it has MTN on the side, but my next shades I am gonna. My first ones I came out with, I did have Modern Carbonations across there, and it was in that font. It was in that this font that's above my name, the Modern Carbonations font. So I'm gonna put that. I'm coming back out with those again. Say Modern Carbonations. I have the logo on the lens. I really like these glasses. Like I wear them. I think I got like maybe 50 pair of shades. It was like a couple years ago, and I put like five aside for me, so I can wear them. I mess them up, and I wear them all the time. I think what I was really more impressed about how wide they are. So, like you could, because after you wear shades for a while, it starts to hurt back here, and these don't do that. And I mean, I wear them all the time. So I'm gonna come back out with my shades again. So stay tuned for that. The shades you busting back out. Oh. You might just have to record me taking a nap. Like and share the video. Share and like the video. Let me know where you're watching it from. I need to go. Oh, somebody else pulled up. Oh. Yes. It's your number, partner? Well, go ahead. Right, we got some Uber Eats here for some Marco's pizza. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for now. I didn't realize she ordered some food, so we're gonna eat a couple bites. But yeah, we're here. These will be on sale coming this next week as well. I have all kinds of new shorts coming. I have tank tops coming. I have new t-shirts dropping. So definitely stay tuned. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for your time. If you need anything, just reach out to us. And I'll be set up here until about 6. And then we'll be at the Thunderbird powwow this weekend. Love you.